do it again.
Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso.
What's good YouTube? It's your man's WeaponizedEX back with another video today. So today we're gonna actually be, I don't know if I'm gonna make like a whole series. I'll probably do a few videos within this line. We're gonna be doing hardpoint rotations for some of the maps in league play. Had a couple of buddies of mine were suggesting I should start trying to do some stuff like that. Just some like basic tips and tricks and stuff just for league and for like helping people just get the basics down in that. So thank you guys so much for watching. What we're going to be doing basically, I'm actually going to load up a little MP5 AK-47U class here. So this is Apocalypse, and the reason why I'm going to start with this map is because this is like the newest hardpoint map, and I don't think everybody really knows rotations on this yet. At least you meet people sometimes in matchmaking, they'll be like, hey, I don't know where the hill goes, this, that, the other. So we're going to try to solve that with this video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. So going into this video, we're going to go over all the points. So one thing I'm going to say just off the beginning. So you'll hear people say this a lot. They'll be like, oh, P1, P3, P2, P4. Like basically the hardpoint progression, P1 is always the first hardpoint and it just goes up from there. So this middle area right here is going to be P1. So what we're going to kind of do is just go over all the different hardpoints and just like some key call outs in that area. So this is P1. This is like the initial hardpoint. This area down here is like trenches. This area in here is coop or chicken coop. You can see all the like, you know, dead chickens kind of just like hanging off of everything. Then you have, I think some people call this like balcony. This area up here, this area here, people call this map or map room because, you know, the map right there. And then I'm not sure where people call this. Some people call it like tiki. I've heard people call this top TV. This area here. So these are just kind of some of the key areas around this hill. With this hill, basically, it's a lot of garbage time here. You can sometimes like hold this hill really well. But this is just kind of like that initial hill. It can be very scrappy with people just coming in from the side. This one little corner where people like to hide for some reason. It's really weird. So going into the next hard point, this is P2. So you hear people call out P2 when the hard point comes back here. This is like a money hill right here, guys. This is a money hill because once you get a team in here, you have control of the back temple or back Buddha spawns right there. You can hold this window down. You can hold down bricks or cutouts, some people call this. And this is just like a really good hill to hold. You got head glitches back here. This is gold. This little area back here, just call it Buddha because of a little statue right here. So that's going to be P2. It's this little area right here. So as you can see, we're going to rotate down the map. You can see P3 right there.
Waypoint marked.
It comes down to underneath TV, kind of like in this trenches and helicopter area. So this can be a good hill to hold. Also be a money hill as well. A lot of people I've seen, they like to control these back spawns right here and kind of have this back spawn while they're holding this down. Force the team to bottleneck through trenches. So you have this area, you have helicopter. This is like a little spot where some people will hide to try to protect hill. You've got purple. It's this little area where this little purple mist is. And there's of course the trenches push to P5, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Of course there's a ladder right here. Brings you up in the top TV. This actually is a really good spot. You'll see people, I'm actually gonna upload a gameplay soon. You'll see, I get like a triple kill or something from right here. You can literally just jump up and down here and just get angles on people trying to flank hill. And then you can still like check trenches, so a good spot right here. Then it goes over to P4. So P4 can be right outside chicken coop. A lot of people call that thing right there, where they call it turtle. So this will be like the turtle hill. You hear people call it turtle or P4. That would be this area here. That's this big like broken statue right here. I think it's actually like a Buddha head or something. So people, you'll see them head glitching this. This is temple. When anybody says temple, that means they're coming from this side of the map. This is the temple push. Sometimes people call this warhead, like sitting in this little corner. And of course you have coop. People just heavily push the area here. You always have people coming out and trying to keep the kid on hill and pick them off real quick. Or some people will like throw a grenade from here. Then of course there's the back alley push. And then this is dark, just this really dark shadowy room right here. A lot of people will come through here and try to slide, cancel, and challenge hill. But those are just some key call outs around this area. That would be P4 or hardpoint 4. Then it goes back to P5. P5 is another, can be a really good money hill. You have top P5 right here. You want to control those back spawns, but if not, you can have somebody up here just bang people off spawn. There's also a good area on ladder. You can lay down right here and actually watch trenches as people are pushing up. And there's down in the hill itself, you know, there's different corners you can hide in, you know, slide out and camera people, jump out and camera someone, or just like, you know, let people walk in and pre-aim them. So yeah, this will be P5. Those are some key positions. These are the 2 windows you can kind of jump up. A thing to keep in mind, there is also this little staircase back here. I've seen a lot of people, they'll hold this and then they'll come here, you know, kill somebody out of the window, they'll drop down, kill another guy in hill. So that's something to be aware of. There's actually a staircase right here, and you can hide up here and like juke around people and stuff pretty easily from this position. But that's going to be P5. And as you can see, where does it go? Right back to P1. Rotates right back to the middle of the map, and that's going to be your progression. So it goes here, it goes back temple, then it comes to bottom trenches right here, then it goes over to turtle, which is going to be right over this wall. If I jump through coop, you can kind of see it right here. Then it goes back to P5, which is going to be right into this little like hut area back here. And that's going to pretty much do it for hardpoint rotations on Apocalypse. Pretty straightforward, you know, pretty basic, but a couple of just key call outs around the different hardpoints. And at least now you know the rotations is going to be just make it easier to play in general, because hardpoint, that's kind of one of the fundamental things. You have to know your rotations. You have to know where the hill's going to be going. You generally want to be rotating out at when there's about 20 seconds left on the hill. If you're like the route man for your team, or if you're the guy who just always hits the early rotations, you definitely want to know your rotations for all the hardpoint maps and know where you need to go. But that's going to do it for this video. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Been noticing a uptick in the views recently, so definitely appreciate that. And you know, just gonna keep on, keep trying to put out consistent content. Put out content that's gonna you know, just help you guys get better, figure things out, and then just kind of pass along stuff as I'm learning it. But that's gonna do it for this video. I go by the name of WeaponizedEX, and I will catch you guys next time. See you later.